Wings of Fire, the boy from Rameswaram. Long ago, a boy named Abdul Kalam lived in a small town by the sea. Every morning, before the sun was even up, Abdul was already running. He raced to the train station to catch bundles of newspapers. He wasn't just a delivery boy, he was a boy with a heart full of big dreams. As he ran through the sandy streets, he knew that one day he would do something wonderful for the world. Life was hard, and Abdul's family did not have much money. But his father, Abdin, was very wise. One evening, he placed a kind hand on Abdul's shoulder. "My son," he said, "hard work is like a prayer. If you work hard and stay humble, the whole universe will help you." Abdul listened carefully. He knew that even though he didn't have fancy shoes, his mind could take him anywhere. While everyone else was sleeping, Abdul stayed awake to study. He had only a tiny lamp that flickered in the dark. His mother, Ashiyama, would walk in quietly so she wouldn't bother him. She brought him a small bowl of rice and stroked his hair. "Keep learning, my brave boy," she whispered. "Your knowledge will be a light that shows everyone the way." One day at the beach, Abdul's teacher, Mr. Iyer, pointed to the seagulls flying high above the waves. "Look how they flap their wings against the wind to go higher," Mr. Iyer said. "To fly, you must be strong when things get difficult." Abdul watched the birds soar into the blue sky. He didn't just want to watch them anymore. He wanted to fly just like them. Years passed, and Abdul studied very hard to become a pilot. He wanted to fly planes in the sky. But when the test results came back, Abdul was very sad. He had missed his chance by just one spot. He felt like he had failed his dream. He sat by a quiet river, feeling like a little boy who had tried to reach for the stars and fallen down. A kind man named Swami Sivananda saw Abdul sitting by the river. He sat down next to him and spoke with a gentle voice. "Do not be sad, Abdul," he said. "Sometimes, when one door closes, it is because the world has a much bigger plan for you." Abdul wiped his tears. He realized that if he couldn't fly the planes, he would learn how to build them. Abdul worked harder than ever before. He became a great scientist who built amazing rockets. He worked in big labs until the moon was high in the sky. He didn't care about being rich. He only cared about helping his country. He led teams of people to build rockets that could travel very far. People started to call him the Missile Man because he was so good at his work. Finally, it was time for a big launch. Everyone held their breath. 3, 2, 1, lift off. With a loud roar and a flash of fire, the rocket shot up into the clouds. Abdul watched it go, his heart jumping with joy. He had done it. He showed the world that a boy from a tiny island could reach the highest heavens if he never gave up. Because he was so kind and smart, the people of India asked Abdul to be their leader. He became the president. But Abdul did not want to live like a king. He loved children most of all. He sat on the floor with a young boy named Kiran and talked about the stars. "Always dream big, Kiran," Abdul said. "Your dreams are the start of something great." Abdul Kalam never forgot where he came from. Even when he was very old, he loved to teach students like a girl named Jyoti. "You have wings inside you," he told her as they sat under a big tree. He showed us that it doesn't matter where you start. If you have a book in your hand and fire in your heart, you can change your life.